I haven't been here in a long time. Hopefully today goes a lot better than the last couple times where I would lose service, I guess. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to the stream. I'm probably not going to be on too long. Maybe I'll be on just for like 2 hours. So, yeah, we'll figure this out. Okay, got a couple. Something just happened and it just kind of like threw me for a left. But we're gonna get back on this. So we have the Naruto animatic that we are going to dive into. There's something that I want to add in here. So you know, you're gonna have your boy Uzumaki versus Iruka. Iruka is gonna be over there. So you know, this is like pre chonen. I don't know. Young Naruto, like super young. Where he's actually has his like visors and not his like Konoha thing. So I thought it'd be fun to like animate him with that thing on, like him actually using it, because we never see him ever use it. So, and then of course it's just a lot to draw. So Kishimoto was like, yo, like, nah, we're gonna change this whole thing. So there's this part where Iruka does this like sliding dash. I probably should wait till more people get here. There's only one person here. I'm usually like, all right, man, you're here. Whoever is here, you get to see this, you know. But basically there's this really cool, like kind of like sequence type of thing that's going to happen. And I want to, I think I want to have something happen before we go into this big thing, this big kind of cool scene. And I have the background is gone because it starts to slow down my computer, because the background's so big that, yeah, it's just a lot to run. And then I'm gonna get this little comedic bit where Naruto's gonna do Kagebushin, but his Kagebushin is like that, you know, he still hasn't mastered it. So we're gonna have like a dummy Kagebushin that's gonna fall out of the sky like towards Iruka, and then while that's happening, Naruto's trying to sneak into like Iruka's like waist pocket for like a kunai or something like that. And then Iruka's gonna like catch him the same time he grabbed it and slice, and it's gonna be like this, like, and he doesn't mean to drop him, but he's like, bro, what is good, fam? Were you I know you're not. You're not. Were you playing? I was gonna ask you. I was supposed to text you. Were you playing Nier? I didn't think that released till like either tonight or something like that. I was like, oh yeah, this guy's like, yeah, I have to, I have to play this game. So I don't know if that's why you were not there today. But yeah, but man, work was freaking dog. They killed it, man. They were killing it today. And then I had this, cause I did this way earlier, where it's just Naruto. Oh, till 9 o'clock, perfect. Right when I get off, it's supposed to like play it. Hopefully, it's already downloaded and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I had this scene where, and it's kind of cool because I had these thoughts, you know, way before. You know, I'm always like seeing scenes and whatnot. So, just thought of this full Uzumaki training, trying to throw a kunai into a, you know, trying to hit a tree or something like that. And he has like, I don't know, like a little bucket full of kunais or whatever, a little backpack full, you know, something he would carry. I don't know. He's like, I'm just waiting. So he's like, we start the scene off where he's just by himself training in like this forest type of thing, which is kind of like a little bit above the Konoha village, because at the end I want him to be talking to Iruka as they're like eating ramen, like just chilling by himself, and just like really cool moment where, you know, they just had this like sort of bond, and Iruka's like, you know, asking him like, I don't know, well, what do you think it is to be a Hokage or whatever? And like Naruto's like, you know, I don't know, saying whatever's on his mind. James, fam, what is up? What is good? You know, he's saying like, I think this thing is playing actually all the good tracks right now. Well, actually, I don't know what that track is. Hold on. No, it's playing the okay track. I'll turn it down. Where he's asking him like, what does he think it is to be Hokage, since he wants to be Hokage so much, blah, 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 whatever, right? And like Naruto is still very, I mean, he's immature most of the time. I was thinking of having him saying something, not like jaded, but something like how he wants to be known and be great, how he wants to basically prove people wrong, you know, like that's a motivation. Like I want to prove people like him. He's training. He wants to be great, you know, and he believes that he's great. Of course, we know that he's great. But in the end, you know, he keeps thinking that he has to prove himself, you know, and like Iruka is like, well, I don't know. Somehow he gets into the whole like, you know, would you still protect these people even if they don't think you're great or something like that, you know? And like, I don't know, either gets Naruto thinking or something like that. Of course, we know what happens in the story. We know how he protects the village, you know, does his best to, especially in the pain arc, you know. So what I like is about like near the end, I mean, well, I don't have it here, but if I get to do this whole full scene, they'll be like sitting above Konoha, just looking down. So looking at Konoha when it's all good and everything's fine, and, you know, but it's the same city that ends up getting destroyed, and he ends up, you know, doing his best to protect. So I thought it'd be just kind of cool to kind of mirror that type of experience. And yeah, I guess this little scene, I've been calling it, I guess, to be Hokage or Road to Hokage or whatever, something like that. So, but we're just trying to get to the heart of Iruka, and I just kind of want to shine more light on Iruka, because I just feel like he doesn't get much shine as being one of the first people that like really believed and stood by Naruto, even though what happened to Iruka's parents or whatever. So I kind of want to show this, you know, and I just want to show him like doing some dope stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not just kind of being like a low tier, but like how his involvement with Naruto probably helped lead him to be Hokage in a good way, you know, like that he was by his side, you know, when a lot of people were like, bruh, that's the demon child, you know, or something like that. So I'm trying to kind of mirror that, or like, you know, let this be that kind of feel, and I think it'd be kind of cool. So, but basically, yeah, I want to put a little, before they do this intense sequence right here, I want to add in a little scuffle, and then I kind of have to reset Naruto and Iruka back to this wide type of composition where they're far away, and where he then can do this part where he's charging towards him, and then Iruka slides Kagebushin, uses his other one to grab him, throws him to the sky, and then jumps off of his own Kagebushin to go and catch him up there. You know, really cool, fun sequence type of thing. So we want to kind of like, bread the audience into that, you know, instead of like, oh wow, you know, type of thing. At least that's kind of like when I step back, I'm like, oh, you know, maybe we should, you know, do that. Okay, I gotta reset this thing. So I think usually when I do that, like this, my whole thing starts to kind of jack up. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Give me a Okay, we're back. Yeah, so I guess it does that sometimes. It'll like mess up my camera sometimes, because I think actually this is plugged into here. To tell you the truth, it's not plugged in the back. So when I reset it, it's like, yo, like no mic. So that's what happens there. My neck feels weird. All right, cool. So I'm going to start thinking about what that should be. Okay, actually I had some ideas. Took a shower and I had some ideas of what it could be. So oh, this thing is it keeps playing the same song. I get it. No, it doesn't. Okay, sorry, looking at something. All right, cool. So yeah, if you guys are here, just chill. I'm not gonna put pressure on myself to, you know, try and, you know, do a show or whatever, you know, type of thing. Oh, I gotta impress you guys. I gotta do the same lesson as this freaking Konoha, freaking Naruto right here, you know. Will I be good if I do not impress you guys? I'll be just fine. So yeah, let's see. So I think we still actually, I'm gonna use this run here. Okay. Naruto is like running towards him, right? And I'm trying to think, and I think I'm just gonna keep all this here. Unless as I do it, I start figuring out I want something else, you know. Iruka, where'd you go? Like I might just have Iruka do like some kind of interesting stance or something like that. But let me just pop in the next the scene here. I'm trying to remember. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go real big, and then we'll go back down for the details. Go big, go small, and that's what I'm learning is how to kind of like build some concrete work. Saw it also too on a YouTube, which is really dope. Just talking about the process of kind of like doing things. What did I want? I wanted. Oh yeah, I was thinking of Naruto doing this like slide attack for a first attack. I don't know. Where we kind of get this. I guess I can kind of draw the background or whatever. And I think we'll have it a little bit, not skewed, but tilted or Dutched, just to kind of give this cool movement feel. And like basically, almost want like, I just want like, I don't know, some like the scissor motion, because what we're gonna do also too is I don't know, kind of making him really more adultish. I need to, if I make his head bigger, it'll make it feel like a kid. So like his body, this kick that basically, you know, goes like that. So, and you know, we got some, I don't know, maybe his arm is, you know, on the ground or something, you know, holding himself up. Want some cool dust type stuff, you know. Maybe we'll have his head tilted. more like that. So the top would be this way, and we got like, you know, boom, 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 spikes and all this kind of stuff like that, right? So something like this, right? Boom, boom. You know, it'd be cool to have his shadow underneath just to kind of ground it all. And I was gonna have Iruka do this jump. He jumps. He does this like. Now again, I don't know if I'm just trying to make this full super fantastic, because Iruka, like in my mind, I wanted to have him kind of do this jump, and he like does this front flip thing, and then Naruto's like tries to get up, recovers, and then tries to fight Iruka while he's like upside down in this flip, and Iruka like does this like block thing, and then like Naruto's doing like this like 1-2 kick combo, and when Naruto does like this jumping like tornado kick, like, you know, but he's young, it's gonna look wild and crazy. Like Iruka like grabs his leg and like spins with it, so then now Naruto's like upside down, and then Iruka's like standing. So yeah, just like little fantastic-y, but that I like, again, let's kind of get into some fantastic motions, and I think I want to lead up to that. So this is here, I think what I'm doing, because this is cool, me every time, that's what's kind of good about these streams, is like I kind of get to talk these things out. I think I'm still gonna do that, but I'm gonna have something happen before that. I need a little something softer before we go to this kind of thing. So what I'll do is kind of draw out possibly how this frame could be. I'm trying to think of how I want Iruka. Maybe I'll have him just like actually doing like that front flip thing. So maybe his feet are here, which means his lower leg, upper leg, something like that, you know. Body's kind of like curled or whatever. Heads could be tucked. I mean, it could be just really, I don't know, kind of loose. He could be loose armed or whatever. Like, I don't want it to be like, this is not hard for him, you know. I kind of want to show like, nah, this fool knows some stuff. You know, he's not just a gump or whatever. He's Iruka. Like, he has the vest on. He's an instructor. So yeah, but basically, yeah. And what was kind of cool is that we'll have the camera, we'll have Naruto come up, but have this like kind of camera motion where it then we kind of then follow our boy up there. Okay, so I'll leave that here for us. Remember, we're gonna work big and small. That's just a big it's a shot, you know what I'm saying? So we'll do that. I'm gonna add another scene someone here, because again, we need to calm it down before we get here. I feel like I just want to have just this cool close hand-to-hand type of deal going on, and I'm trying to think of the type of kind of camera to kind of like give that feel, and maybe I can kind of give a hierarchy type of feel with it, so it does feel like this guy's a kid, you know, and it just came to me like to kind of maybe play along with that. So you know, Iruka up here, your boy Uzu up here, you know, and just something like, I don't know, I'm just trying to get that motion. I don't know if I should make Iruka that tall, so I don't want like Naruto just like trying to attack like his like crotch or lower area, like, you know, I don't know, maybe just like really trying to fight him. Or maybe it's kind of cool to show like Naruto trying to reach up to fight him, reach up to kind of hit, you know, type of thing like that, you know. And then that he's like, it's even like, I don't know, kind of like a, I don't want to say like, yeah, it's just kind of like an immature fighting, like, oh, like type of thing, you know. So I don't know. So again, this is just kind of like getting an idea of a comp. Remember, thinking big. So it's not really so much about kind of drawing right now. but just kind of like where's everything. Kind of think about that background. Think about this, you know, kind of like this perspective, what I think may be interesting. We're gonna have the big trees in the back and stuff like that, you know, so you know, could even have Naruto, like the camera, follow him as he gets close to our boy Iruka, and we could do some moves and stuff like that. So the only thing is like what's in my mind right now is like, I don't want this to feel like the last, like the Street Fighter one or whatever. But I think what I'm gonna do is not worry about that. If it does, then whatever it does, you know what I'm saying. But I want to try and make sure I think about kind of more of these decisions, and this is the whole, just keep drawing, not keep drawing, but I just thought of another type of, dang, I don't want this to be so extreme as I'm drawing it right now, but again, I'm thinking right now hierarchy, or like, you know, I'm gonna just do whatever is kind of in my mind, you know. I can even like this kind of thing, and even, I don't know, have even Uzu kind of just like really take up like a whole quarter of the thing, you know, and have Utica maybe even a little smaller. And I mean, this could be like maybe not per se like a scene that is gonna have choreography, but maybe a nice little slow first strike, and then into like, you know, some more choreography or something like that, even though these are like so I can actually, this is kind of cool, just gave me an idea. Maybe we'll go extreme with that, and we'll jump out to something more, you know, calmer for the eyes, you know. So I think we will kind of get this, and you know what, it'd be good for me to, I'm gonna do something real quick, guys. Just want that, and then I'll show you what I'm doing, because this is manga cover. Basically looking for, here, I'll just bring it in here. That's how slow my internet's acting right now. This mess can't even pull up this Iruka and your boy Uzu. So something like this, just to kind of get that size comparison. I'm pretty sure they had a manga cover. I think it feels like you know, but I mean, all this is good enough, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get that height, you know. So let me go back up before something stupid pops up. Let me see. Yeah, like this is fine. So just think about these guys, alright? Kind of like picture like, yeah, so Naruto probably like hitting his shoulders, the top of his head, you know. Iruka's not that tall, so I don't want to make that fool super, but yeah, so let me think of it like that. Think about him hitting that. All right, cool. Enough homework. All right. Yeah. Turn the music up a little bit. So, let's see. Then I'm still gonna be. I know what I need. If I'm gonna do that, then I'm gonna need something where it's just showing, like, I don't know, like Naruto, like kind of like really full on type of thing, you know. I don't know. maybe like getting ready to punch him, you know, something like that. So let me we'll have this be the cock arm. Like, sounds kind of weird, cocking back, I guess, you know, like cocking a gun, shotgun, like, you know. So this is that arm. This one is getting ready to sock or whatever. So this shoulder back, this shoulder forward. And it could be like kind of like him reaching up. I don't know. As it needs to kind of make feel good, I guess. Let me just you know, some of the other nature. So it could have like Naruto kind of coming towards the camera, you know. Have a slightly moving thing here, unless I do this cool like turnaround camera, which is like, bro, that's expensive. So we'll just cut. I think we'll cut to something like that, him come up, and I don't know if I should try and make, yeah, let me add that other scene and just kind of see what it feels. Okay, I think that was adding a sequence. Hold on. We'll have a I don't know if I want to do this whole, like, just keep feeling like, I don't know, just this like fantasticalness in this fight, like kind of this slowness that goes to it, and then it's like click 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 type of thing. So it's like this is the motion, it's the feels, like just this type of thing, and then we snap into reality. Click 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 click. And when he does the side kick, boom, you know, type of thing. Coolness happening, whatever. We kind of get the gist of it, see it. Naruto goes and does the up, you know, the fighting, then the up down. So it's still like this slow click 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 click, slow click 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 kind of type of deal. That's what's happening in my head. So and we'll see if that kind of works. So we're just get the big pieces. So again, these are all following this fist flowing towards Uruka. So in a sense, like, I don't want to do that, because if like I'm thinking of Naruto clips and I like don't want to actually remake pieces of stuff that I've already seen, because I think this is the same thing that happened when your boy was going against Sasuke, and Sasuke is using Sharingan, and so he's seeing his fist coming towards him. So I'm realizing that's where it's from. So I don't want to do that. So but I can just show this is jam right here. I'm gonna turn this up just a little bit. All right. I think I do want to still slow it down, but I don't know, and maybe even just like Iruka's just still just freaking just chilling there, like this is nothing, and we got Naruto like about to full, you know, swing or whatever, stuff like that. Could show him like, you know, kind of like legs in the air, just no, I think it would actually be this. I don't know. I want to feel that he is like trying to sock this fool, like with all his might. So his body should actually be like, you know, you twist, you know, so it shouldn't be like kind of straight on. It should be more of a twist. His back will probably be towards us. I still kind of want, I think, this head ducked down. Maybe this arm is here. I don't know. This back, and then we're maybe getting a twist in the yeah, something like that. What is his left leg would be out, and then maybe, eesh, I don't know. But then again, I need to think of like this perspective, like this as far as sky goes. But sheesh, look at me. I'm like, where is it at? How is my sky working? How is it if it was a top plane? Yeesh. I don't know. Let me just keep going with these feels that I feel real quick. Let me soften this up real quick. Let me just kind of have fun here, not think too much. Let me see. Let me think of how I actually want Iruka-san. Iruka-sensei. And actually, what usually helps me if I draw this all out, so I know what's going on. And I'm like, oh, the ground is here. You know. I get it. I get it. And then I'm just like, yo, if the ground is here, I got my camera, it's going all the way back here, right? We had a tree back here, it'd be like this, you know. A tree a little bit closer, be like this, you know, kind of thing. And it's kind of cool because this background could really bring up the feeling of height, having our horizon line way below the frame, you know. So this tree is like, you know, type of thing. So I kind of want to think about how I want to frame it all. Okay, kind of like type of thing, whatever. Above here, jumping. Let's see. Get a twist up in there or something. Get this leg would be kind of cool if it's. His head kind of down. He's like already kind of full going. I don't know. I think this fool is off position. I'm like, does that work? Again, I think I'm not supposed to be doing all this right now. I'm supposed to be thinking about the bigger picture, but kind of getting close to kind of like the feel that we want. That actually might be a really cool. I kind of like what's going on. It's like kind of show all this light and stuff, bleeding from the leaves and all this kind of just this beautifulness, you know, especially if we kind of slow it down. As he comes in, I can have the camera, and that's what's good about kind of like drawing the more the environment, because you know it's like, oh, I got a real camera in the environment. Like how? What if I put it here? What if I did that? I head off for a quick. Okay, cool. Yes, bro. You gotta let me know how good the game is, man. Yes, I will catch you, bro. Get some food. Jeez. Okay, so get this punch right. How we end up back on the ground. What is he gonna do? What is Iruka gonna do? I could just have him do like a simple dodge type of thing. Again, I kind of don't. Iruka's not like literally gonna be like hitting Naruto, you know. So we'll just yeah. I'll think about that later. I kind of think I want to think about that offline, have fun with that, so you guys can kind of see what happens. So do we need this? But I'm trying to think if we, because I might actually freaking use this same shot again back here when he does this. Or it could just be similar, but I'm trying to think even economically, like, oh, can I just reuse this background, you know, Dutch it, you know, tilts it, which I could do, you know, and we'll just paint one background, do that for this, this shot. He jumps up. I mean, it's still kind of like that same camera anyway, which is kind of cool, kind of giving it like a consistency of using the same cameras per se, instead of everything kind of being different. It might give good, like, you know, cinematic type of feel, you know. And even with this, we can have some more. We can have some movement. Okay, that's eraser. I actually can have all kind of movements here. Could move them up there, and they kind of move down here and stuff like that. Which would be like kind of really fun to I could show more of the playing around that Iruka's kind of doing with Naruto, and kind of like Naruto being more of this move over here a little bit, and then maybe to jump around here and all this kind of stuff. Then we go to the, you know, Naruto, we see a change in him. I don't know, maybe I can show him, you know, well, I can't show his eyes because he's got the visors on, but I can show maybe his head, just maybe look up, look down. I mean, I could show his eyes actually in the visor, to tell you the truth, just a real quick close-up. I feel like that's very actually like Chinese cinema, because it'll be like a really, I don't think I'll do the super zoom onto his eyes and then look down type of thing. But I don't know, that I could do that, and it could be like really, this really fun feel thing. So before I forget, let me, let's throw that in there. We don't need this. So let me just do that one thing, and I'm gonna come back to it. I'll just, I don't know, I could even just do like kind of like more of one eye, you know, type of thing, where it zooms in, you know, so he's looking right through the little, you know, visor thing, and get to still see that he's a human in there, you know, or whatever. And it looks so weird. This looks so interesting. His eyes are so far apart. We're not gonna see all of his head. We'll see the eye. Well, actually, no, because I think we'll do that zoom in. So I'll need to draw him out and all this kind of stuff like that. Zoom in his eye, and then, you know, the next shot, him looking down or whatever. So I just do that. We'll just do that real quick since we're here. I'll just copy this last panel over, and all we'll do is just change this. Oh, there's nothing over there to just this looking down type of thing. This is so goofy. So is it gonna squabble? He's gonna look down, and then I think we'll have him like, trying to think if what's his name should kind of push him back. Yeah, somehow he gets kind of, Naruto's gonna kind of get reset. So I'll kind of, and it's gonna be cool because I can just draw the camera back out. You know, maybe you can have Naruto actually like fill up again that last part of the frame, this almost full section of the frame, and we'll have I don't know, you could like maybe fitting like, again, I mean just smaller, you know, something like that or whatever, you know. And yeah, maybe just Naruto kind of fitting up more of this area. I don't know, make him like too big. There's my spiky hair. don't know if I want it. Yeah. Something like that. Just kind of blocking these things out. They started there, move around, da 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 da. Actually, that would be good, and it'd be kind of cool because I'll make it feel like Naruto gets close to the camera, and the camera kind of like moves because it's like he jumps back and is close to it. Add a little human element. So I'll just write a note for myself. I'll just say Naruto hits camera when he gets back. Okay. Then we'll get that. We'll get some blink blinks or whatever. He's gonna look down, and then we're gonna have him like do this run dash thing. So I'm trying to think of what that would be. Do I want to reset to this camera? I don't think I do. I might even go back to this front camera or something like that. I'm not sure. As he gets ready to do as he goes into the slide, you know. What I could do actually too is use our 2D fighter cam. Since I have it in here, then later on, let's just see what it looks like. I don't know, I feel like it's too basic for this type. Maybe a little too basic, but actually I should think about Utica doing that jump. No, because I think in the other frame we show him jump. In this one, we're not going to show him jump. We just need to show Naruto coming towards him, or this action of Naruto going towards Utica, whether he's in frame or not. So it'll come to me. I think we'll go back, but again, we're still blocking this stuff out, the flip. So let's just move on to the other idea. Dang, I'm like getting tired for some reason. Oh yeah, that's why I got this. Ooh. Oh man. Okay, so I'm trying to think what do I need to do right now? I need to have the air thing. Okay, let's do the aftermath of the kick. Let's see where they're at right now if he slides, because I can keep this all, I can actually keep him recovering in here. And wait, I gotta figure out this flip thing, because if he's gonna fight him upside down in this flip, he needs to maybe do a reverse flip. Oh my, which is kind of interesting. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm trying to be so cool with this thing. Or should I just have him land on the other side? Let me just draw what. Let me see. Let's see, Udica's like here. Let's say he's upside down, right? Upside down, doing the fight. You know, Naruto's here. It was super speed punches or whatever. They're getting up or something like that. Boom, boom, bam, bam. I don't know. Udica's doing this his thing. Upside down. Oh my gosh. Of course, Naruto's probably gonna be a little closer. Even though I'm trying to show action, so I might move the camera a little bit more 2D plane-ish. Where's the ground at? And then I'm gonna just do a real quick this jump kick thing. Little Tatsu up in here. Boy watching Rock Lee. So this kind of like goes up like that, right? He'll probably have more twist actually. He has to twist his body to do the thing. So I might have this shoulder would be like way up here. Dang, now I'm getting confused. Something like that, right? We would have Iruka. Let me just turn this on so I can see. He's still supposed to be here. He's supposed to catch the foot, right? But in catching the foot, he's supposed to turn with it. Which I'm not sure if this is even... This should not even be possible, but that's the whole fun part about it. Is seeing if I can move it correctly, it can feel kind of realistic. Well, I mean, I shouldn't say realistic, but realistic for this kind of what we're going for. Okay, so let's just draw what would be our next things, or where I wanted to get it at. Still want him holding this fool's foot, right? So just kind of like maybe still coming down or something like that. This fool Uzumaki Naruto would be it should be twisting. Trying to think of how he should be. I don't know yet. Could even have him just like pretty much hitting the ground, trying not to get himself killed. Something like this. You know, it's that. Who's fighting this one in the air? I'll never know. But it still would be kind of dope. I might go back and actually give this for a little some hand being up. It would be like really tucked in, to tell you the truth. Or, I don't know, I'm trying to think which hand it would be. If a hand was up. Maybe this one, I don't know. I kinda don't want that though. Doesn't feels too supery. This is straight Tatsu. Who doesn't love a Tatsu? Actually, I think what I would do is have them sort of have these guys move. Daryl, fam, what is up in the building? What is up, man? You're working on these Naruto storyboards. I'm gonna put that over there, so it's like the motion. Yeah, this thing would be really interesting to do. However, now this fool is like, if I need to reset this, we're gonna have to do another move then to get us back to a full reset, which is cool. This is just fun. I can have him fall. And I think what I want is for him to be just away. So let me think. Let me see. Just like, I don't know. Maybe he'll be on the ground getting up or something. Something like that, I don't know. Utica, where would be Utica be? Just like maybe a little bit over, kind of like just still. From throwing them. Something. I don't know what it would be actually. I'll just put a camera move real quick while we're here, just for the kicks. Put that there, and then when you follow them, let's just have the camera follow what's happening. So something like that, right? Upside down fighting. Have that be kind of like some cool slow speed thing or whatever. I don't know. Have him get up. Oh yeah, I had an idea of actually having him like I can actually this would be kind of dope. Have Naruto kind of get mad, almost like, you know, Fox mad or whatever. Could kind of hint to that too, which would be kind of dope. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for you. I think we got an idea. This thing is making itself, so let me turn this music down a little bit. Not that I'm talking too loud. Not that I have much to say, but yeah, that's what I meant. Okay, what am I trying to do? It might be kind of cool to have him this bull rushing camera for Naruto. That tracks behind him kind of thing. Again, there's a lot of money for this production. Actually, this one's not that bad. It'll just be like a running animation for this guy, and then we'll just truck the camera behind him. The background, actually no, background can feel like it's very far away, so like, you know, our ground plane is, you know, I mean our horizon is there, and you know, let me kind of draw it out. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. Oh man. Oh, I think that's why. It's because my sleep schedule's changed, so I get tired so much quicker. And that's why I probably haven't been streaming. So yeah, some of these trees. One here. Oh man, I love drawing this stuff. So I have Uzu freaking running. Again, we most likely do not need a. And since just kind of made me think he's gonna be doing the charging bull run, like a charging run, not like really a ninja run. So again, he's kind of going wild. So we can actually, what we could have him is like be down on the ground. Oh yeah, because I need a shot where he, so let me just do this real quick. Let me add that in real quick. Let me just take him out. And just, oh yeah, he's gonna be on the ground. It'd be cool if he was actually like, I don't know how to do it. Something of the nature. Your boy. I don't know. It's just kind of makes him feel like this guy's a kid. He's a kid, you know. And then so I don't know if I want it in between here, but I do want a close up on his face, and it kind of getting like, you know, kind of like this upset type of thing. Remember, we're not going to be able to see his eyes, which is going to make that even tougher to kind of get that feeling out. But what we're going to do is we're going to see his like whiskers kind of like just beef out a little bit. And I could even have a reaction with Iruka kind of like, oh shoot, no, don't let this fool out. Don't let this demon out. I shouldn't be fighting this fool. You know, kind of thing. So I have Iruka's just eyes open a little bit. We'll have a shot like, you know. Again, eyes kind of showing him from the bottom up. Still kind of giving this hierarchy, but you know, kind of like, ooh, I don't want him to look like too scared, you know, but just kind of like, whoa, I saw that, or I feel that. I feel this fool's chakra, you know, kind of thing. Yeah, there's Iruka. You know, type of thing. So we'll go back, we'll clean it up. But this is the idea. Okay, there's that. No, we don't end up there. Then we go back to, actually this would just, we'll just take this and it will actually be right about here. Where we actually see him get up, you run. I'm trying to remember, I just had a good idea with this one. Oh yeah. Just gonna let him somehow like, let him pass him of some sort. And now just some really cool Nine-Tail stuff is coming to mind. Like pre-Nine-Tails, like, you know, that level 1 energy stuff just kind of coming out. So, and Iruka kind of recognizing it. I was thinking about doing it kind of with the environment or some kind of effect or something like that. I don't know. But we need him now is the question of how does he let him pass him? And I had a really cool idea. Oh yeah, that's right. That's shoot. I don't know how to do it though. Dang man, I get tired quick. Yeesh. Oh man. Every time I get tired, I'm like, I don't want to stream anymore. It feels like I had to keep thinking. It's like, you're on. You can't stop. You can't stop this. This is going to be really fun. I see that little squash. Boom. When he puts it on, it just kind of helps give this nice little bounce. I really liked how this all kind of came out. I don't know. Utica just disappeared. Yeah, that's gonna be kind of. I have a really cool idea. I'm gonna have that camera truck down, move it down. I'm gonna do it with my hand. Y'all can't see how that might move down. Then we'll have this move slow. Somehow we get into this camera. Do all that. Reset. Looks down. Runs. Does that boom 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 boom. Falls down. Say what the heck. You gotta have Utica in this frame too. So I don't wanna have to do a jump cut to Utica or whatever. Just to kind of refocus us. But then we have these two updates, or these two updates, close shots, you know, up close. So the run. Dang. Okay. That's right. Let me save this real quick. I think I might come back to this later because I really want to have fun with this. I have some homework to do. There's some bug animation things to be doing. I wanted to do this more off screen because we're still kind of figuring out what to do. How I want these things to move. So let me see. Damn, I'm about to fall asleep on my stream. Okay, dang, this happens all the time now. So let me just see if I can pull up the actual. Jeez, I get so tired. So I usually go to bed around 10. It's about 8:34. Still got to go out and eat. And I can actually stay up a lot later tonight because I don't have to go to my regular day job tomorrow morning. But I'm like, shoot, I don't know. I might still go to bed early and just get up early, get up at that 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So we'll look at these bugs. These are the designs, and we just want to make them move. Wait till this opens up. So right now we are, that one is this one. So you can see these two, like kind of like I just broke it up into kind of one shape right now. Then I want to add like this, I kind of point it out since you got it here. Add this part, and then of course add the head, and just, you know, but right now it's all about kind of like getting those big movements, you know, down. Bro, what is up, man? I know I'm like sound super drained, because I am. This is bug stuff. This is for the Sanford Green class, and so we were designing these characters from the bugs. So picked out some for me to actually explore into moving them. So we're working on one here, just kind of like I'm doing that's just like a yeah, just like whatever you see, whatever you think that is. And I already know that this cap is changing size, so just look how big that mess is there. Look at this. What the? Yeah, so just thinking about putting that other part of the body on top of that, and then the head, you know, but I kind of wanted to see, you know, getting that bigger movement down, you feel me? Yes, bro, we got to get animation. I know you're gonna probably be streaming it. Shoot, did you stream already? He's streaming right now. I'm opening up your stream, all right? Matter of fact, yeah, I'm opening up your stream, and then I am going to soon go get me some food and come back. That's probably why I'm sleepy too, because I haven't eaten anything since like lunch. I ate some cookies actually. But that ain't good enough, yeah. Dr. Syndrome. Syndromes. But my internet has been slow. What the? Turn that off. Dang, yeah. So my stream is probably like slow too. So it's all good, man. It's all good. So yeah. I'm just trying to see if this is kind of like the stuff that I want. And then me, I'm already trying to think of the extra mile to go. But I have like 3 of these bugs that kind of like 3 to 4 bugs that actually kind of animate. So I think what I'll do is I am just going to go about this in an interesting way. I'm going to create a layer, and I'm going to start thinking about that that other piece. Where is that daggone thing? So this like little triangle. Whoa. This triangle piece here, we're gonna think about like kind of adding that. What is that thing? So we'll just think about it as a shape. How does that thing sit on the body? I don't know. So I'm gonna ask myself these questions. I probably should draw it in a different color just to help my mind. Help my mind. Color pencil. Let's try it. We'll do a pink one. Okay, that didn't do anything. There's no color. Does this work? Did I have this on something where it doesn't let me do color? Did it? Let's see if we even have color. Oh, we do. I thought this would actually change it. Let's get something just a little bit wilder. The character Etika, he is more strong and active. Etika, that sounds like, you mean Etika the I thought you meant Etika the YouTuber guy. But I like the character. I don't know who Etika is. Or you mean Iruka? Oh, you're talking about oh, my bad. You mean Iruka from the Naruto team. Yeah, your boy Iruka. Yeah, I'm like really excited about doing this. I think I'm gonna be up tonight working this stuff out. Oh my god, this looks so much fun. Jeez. After I get this food, bros, this is gonna be honest cracking. Crack-a-lacky and watch I come home, eat, and fall asleep. Like, oh, my time. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of think of this thing as just a triangle above that sits right on top. So let me let's put this on. I kind of do need this to be on too. Jeez, it's just gonna be so confusing to kind of see this thing. Sheesh, it's gonna be kind of hard because I don't know the height of this. I don't know the height of this thing. I might just raw it out. When I say raw it out, that means like, bro, you just going straight with the fills. And I'm trying to think if I want to keep it lined up with the. Let me think of this cap here. Stop the capping. Stop the cap. Okay, so I'm gonna go back, and that's sometimes I forget. Oh yeah, I can just erase this. Okay, so it changed my changed my pencil back. Let me like plot it, but see, that's the whole thing, because the top of this thing changes. It's just weird. It's like, okay, do I go back and clean and do it correctly, or do I just try and raw this thing out? Because I don't feel like I don't have time. What I mean is that if you look at this top, look how small that gets right there. If I'm going to use that as a guiding light, then this being this big, actually, you know what? This might, I'm going to leave it. You know why? Because this may bring in some really cool interest, actually. I may get some like really interesting bouncy just this is supposed to be experimental anyway, but I might get some really cool bouncy feels because it's like warping, and it may feel good, especially in this like this 24, you know, this framing, the way it's framed, the speed of it, you know. Again, I'm probably off. But I kind of, and when I think about this shape, it's not really the shape that we see, how that, and the arms kind of hug underneath it, or like in it. So that's kind of like what I need to kind of think about, and I'm not really doing that. So what I should do is this. Hold on, we'll turn this off. We're going to turn, now that I kind of got the shape, let me just draw him out. I'll still open up a new layer, and let me like see if I can kind of draw out like the whole guy. Let's look at it again. What is that? This is like a little, this shape with some eyes or something like that, you know? What the freak, yo? Eyes are actually kind of, well, that's fine. And then let's kind of like draw the legs in too. I wanted it to have like these interesting like boots that had this interesting fluffy bottom type of stuff, but can't do that because that is I mean, I gotta raise this up. Only thing too is like, dang, I don't mind things being hard. I just hate it when it's like, dang, I just shot myself in the foot by making it so difficult. Now I gotta do it. I gotta do the work. But maybe I'm the one to do the work, you know what I'm saying? So one thing that I was supposed to do when I got back home was to look at some boxer reference. Look at your boy Mike Bison, because this is where, you know, a lot of the fun can happen. Kind of like with this movement. I just put his arms like this just because right now. But it's kind of like thinking of how. And then of course he has this cape, which is a kind of resemblance of the wings that he's supposed to have in the back. It's like a little boxer cape. So we can have some cool secondary, thirdary movement here. Make this thing look like a freaking awesome. Okay. Maybe I should just keep going, huh? What the? I wonder if I instance. Oh, I didn't create the frame. I was like, where is he at? I thought I turned this thing on. So it feels like I wouldn't say I'm kind of skipping steps, but. And I think what I want to start doing, or how I want to think of in-betweening, is like where I am sort of kinesthetically doing things. Actually, this should not be this way. I just thought about it. His head is kind of like shifting. So, where, what am I trying to say? I am, I'm kind of drawing without looking. It's kind of weird to explain it. Instead of, I'm trying to like feel where he should be. And in doing that, I am, actually I kind of want this head just a little bit. It's going to be a tilt. This body's part is going to be kind of up here. I want this arm, I think, up here. I want it to feel like he's really tilting. His shoulder up. Have his arms kind of tucking. So like, you know, of course, kind of got to think of, okay, the side is this, side is this. I'm trying to do that, looking at the old one and feeling the new one. So that's what I'm kind of doing. Looking at the old one, feeling the new one. Look at the old one, feel, and like that's what I'm doing in the back in my mind, you know. And I hope I can keep working on this technique so I can animate like an awesome, animate like how I want to animate. Now his legs are gonna be pivoting here. His feet are pivoting. So what's cool is I don't really have to worry about that, but it'd be cool to have like, you know, some tilting or whatever going on. You know, a little movement going on in here. Still like, you know, getting off. Like this is one. Like the back getting off the ground, you know, type of thing. Having that kind of go up or whatever. See that little pivot or whatever. Can even have this, let's turn this back on. We'll have this like way up here. Kind of moving towards him. Or not towards him, but you know. This one taking over. So just trying to like think of things pivoting back, you know. Back and forth in space or whatever. And yeah, let's try to just have a little fun with the in-betweens and stuff like that. See what we can do. 8:50. Let's see what we can do in like 10 minutes, and then your boy's gonna get something to eat. But you know what's like really cool about streaming? I'm kind of like very I don't know. I like kind of move without thinking too much because it feels like, hey, you're on. Get moving. You know, so that's one cool thing. Let me turn these down a little bit so I can kind of see where I'm at. So I know I wanted to pivot that. So again, right now, I'm gonna kind of just normal in between this, kind of see where this part is, that part is, and just kind of like fill it in. I think I'll call this fill in between, where I'm kind of literally kind of doing everything that's kind of in the middle. Except where's this? I'm getting lost here. I'm trying to think of where. Yeesh. I'm just draw some. The arms I may not do a straight in between, just kind of like here. I might do hold it back. So in the closer frame, it's gonna move just a little bit quicker. Just give a little variance where his body's gonna evenly move, but his arms may move a little quicker, you know. So we're getting just a different type of rhythm. Not everything's moving exactly the same, you know. Just brings a little bit of interest into it all, you know. So we're gonna hold back this. I guess this is his left arm. Hold it back a little bit, you know. And I don't mind. Dang, look at the shape of this one and that one. Totally changed. So we'll have to go back and map with that. But this one, I'm gonna not care too much about the movement. Plus, it's in the back. It's more in the back, so it doesn't need to be doing anything crazy. At least not right now. Feet, shoes. It looks like I kind of have them still just the same. They may just do light movement actually. Nothing too heavy. I'm like, wait, this leg is here, but this one, I don't know. Let's just do that for now. Where these feet are gonna do, they're gonna move, but just very lightly, you know. Still gotta figure that out. So let me just, we'll do in between here and in between here, and then we'll just kind of see what that feels like, and then I think I'm gonna get me something to eat, and I'll be back. I think we'll go for another. We'll go for a straight in between type of thing here. So again, we're gonna hold it back a little bit, so not so much in between. I don't know if you guys can even see. We'll just hold it back just a little bit, this arm just a little bit. Okay. So when it hits that middle, it's like boom, you know. Push that like there. It's just a little bit. I don't know. I don't even know how it's gonna feel. I mean, I know probably should be flipping, but right now, nah, it's all good. We'll correct on the way. We'll just draw this in here. These can be same. Who knows? I'll probably go back and if I feel like they're too laggy, they feel too nothing, then we'll go kind of just add something. All right, and let's just do this. I kind of want to surprise myself because I'm not even looking. Yo, molto belle. Dr. Long, bro, what is good, man? Okay, make the frame, erase the frame. And here, again, I think with this head, I'm just always doing a straight, that straight in between. Just kind of like straight mathed out. So I'm gonna kind of do the same thing again. Kind of eyeball that again. Again, this glove is like growing and shrinking, so I kind of don't care about it too much right now, just because I want to see what the overall feel is, because shoot, at this stage we can probably get by with that, you know. Again, we can kind of straight in between with this because this is so close. This is so close to what we've already had. Still can, we got the cape. the cape that we still can work on. I feel like the cape is like one of the last things to kind of work on. You know what I'm saying? That's the one where you like, bro, let me have fun with this. You know, we got the basics down. Now this is like the pizzazz. You know. So let's just see what this kind of looks like, and I think we'll just have it recycle that stuff. Let's see. Well, but those frames are, dang, I wanted to get it to just recycle these ones. I don't want to see all this. Let me just hide this real quick. Well, if I hide it, then, well, let's just look at this. Let's see. Can't really see anything, but yeah, it's just kind of cool to see this guy have an upper body. 856. Maybe I'll add some more keyframes. Thank you, Dr. James. Thanks, man. Maybe we will. I'm like, can we do all this? Dang. Okay. What is it? I think maybe I will stay and just frame this all up, guys. Right now. I remember. This is due Sunday, so why not, right? For the kids, right? For the children. Let me think about this. What would this be like? Oh wait. So I have a twist going in here. You see that center line? I'm having a big twist, so I'm gonna try and think about that. What can we do here to make this mug super interesting? Maybe even, I don't know, have this way up here or something. Maybe still point it towards, I don't know. Now again, I didn't look at any boxing reference, so this mess is all over the place. So we're just having fun. No tucking, no anything. I think I'll still have his head looking towards this way, you know, type of thing. This is so goofy. Yeah, we'll just do that. That'd be cool if he does like a little wind up type of thing or something. I think we'll sit the feet down. Maybe rise this toe up a little bit. It's all about this goofiness. And this foot it's probably growing, which we'll find out. We'll find out when this is all said and done. Okay, cool. Let that go. We'll let this one kind of take, well, I mean, I was gonna say this one take more presence since it was kind of in the back. All right, let's just go on this one frame, and we'll add in here. Look at that tuck, bro. Look at the tuck. So we'll get that in there. And of course, with the tuck, I think when you tuck, man, you got your bad boys up. So I'm gonna have him just covering it, almost covering his whole dome. Think about his eyes here, something like that. Okay. Okay, why are you letting me know that? Grammarly needs to be reloaded. Okay, that's good. Trying to think about these sizes too. Again, so I think my trick again is that I'm looking at these ones and drawing, like I'm looking at these and yeah, what am I saying? And feeling as I go. Looking, feeling, like trying to do that like simultaneously, you know, and not really even trying to even be perfect, bro. We're just trying to get the feel. If I get the feel, then we can come back and make this mess feel right. Otherwise, it'll take forever just to even animate anything. It'd be like, oh my god, this is wrong. Oh wait, we need this, like, we need that body piece. Oh, it's here. All right, let's just do this one real quick. I got this head all the way over here. Sheesh. It's kind of like that there. Trying to think. If that is the actually, I'm gonna go straight middle with this bad boy. Shoulders up here, shoulders up here. So let's put a shoe. How the? No, I cannot. I cannot do it that way. Hold on. This shoulder is gonna be like here. I think I'm gonna follow the. I can still do it, but I just have to do it this way. Do it according to this body that I have. I'll still put this here. I'll still put his glove here, but and it's still kind of like in the middle. I don't know. It's just gonna not. It's just gonna feel very interesting. I don't even know where the glove is on this one. Maybe I could have it like. But then he's gonna tuck real quick. I don't know. This may just be like a really poppy like frame type of thing. So let's just draw these shoes real quick because I want to see what this happens. Does that make sense? I want to see what this happens. Let me erase this one real quick. See, now I'm just kind of. Oh, this is, see, I have this one totally going off. His head is like pretty much way off of the scales. Like small eye, this one's probably bigger. Shoulder is like here. I think we'll just middle it. Okay, this. Glove probably needs to be a little bit bigger. Where's the other? I don't even know where the other glove is. I don't know where the other hand is. There, it's up there. And this one, it is like up there. So I can kind of just put this bad boy actually in the middle. It looks like they're both like here. I'll just middle this one. All right. I'll just bring his arm in just a little bit. We'll have this like something like that. This is gonna look so weird, which is gonna be kind of fun. All right, shoes there, right? Shoes up. Okay. Maybe this will have some light. Okay, let's just add this other one here. Wow, I really snapped the body way over out there. Okay. All right, so guys, hold on. Whoever's on the stream, you guys just hold on. Let's just put this last one in so we can see what it turns out to be. All right, this is wild. So again, our triangle, our diamond shape actually. Look at this head. This mug is gonna be here. And let me think about how I kind of wanna. If he's still, I need to have him still looking over. So I need to think about that. This head still in that same thing here. Yes, the body. This can actually kind of maybe reset the fist. So his arm is going back there. And then I guess he's gonna bring it in there. Or is this before? I don't even know. What's the first frame? We actually need to do this frame too. So I think it's actually the starting frame, which I can just copy what we have there. Okay. Where's this going? Fist is here, fist is there. Sheesh. I don't know, guys. This is gonna look crazy as heck. I'll just put it here. Like I just want to see stuff now. I just want to see some stuff happen. This is so fun. Okay. So let's see how this all plays out. Let me copy this frame. I believe this is the same. Let's just check it real quick. I'm gonna turn this off real quick so we don't see. Is this the same frame as this? Yeah. Okay. So it's supposed to be kind of like loop loop of accessible. If you get what my drift. Am I highlighting this frame? I want to highlight this one. I just want this. Okay, let me just copy it. Let me see. View that. All right, cool. I probably should erase that cape. All right, so let's see what happens. Well, that hand does really hold back. Like, I kept holding it back. I don't know. I don't even know what to think about this right now. I mean, it's moving. It's doing something. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's saying anything. That's the thing. I don't know if it's saying. Now I can paste this thing a little bit. And sometimes I like to do that. Just kind of changing up the pace. I'll do something like maybe like this and just see kind of what else we get. I'm just. Oh, whoops. I had to do the same thing with these guys down here. Dang, I should probably save this before I do all this. Let me save this real quick, guys, and then, oh wait, this auto saves, so it's probably gonna just auto save. I can probably do this at the same time, can't I? Come on, I know. Wait, did that work? Oh, it did. Put me that back. Let's see. You guys hear that little dog crying? Let's just see what happens with this. So like what it's doing for me now is like giving me some new ideas of what I can add, what I can kind of do. And maybe just add on to this and not have it just like looping. Maybe we need like, you know, maybe 13 more frames of creating something and we can maybe kind of get a feel of this character or something like that. Because, you know, I guess with this animation, I'm trying to give you a feel of like what this character is, who he is, what he's like, what his attitude is like, you know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll try to press it in some more frames or something more distinct or something in here. Actually, you know, less would be more, but I don't know if I'm skilled enough to realize what that less would be as to how to kind of push and get some more stuff out of this, unless I have them jab and do some stuff, you know what I'm saying? But you know, these are just, you know, and I can move things around. I can copy some things, maybe have them do a little swivel or something like that, you know, and then get back up, you know. There's so many options and things I can do, but I'll let my brain rest from it, and then when I come back, I'm like, oh, okay, I'll do this. I'll jump and do that. But this was fun, though. This is fun. It's always good to kind of see something kind of come alive, so. You know. Still that, you see that pop. Where's the pop? I think there's just a really, from up here to, I don't know, there's some pop, it's some, and I think as it goes back to, it's just, you know, it's just doing what it's trying to do. What happened? Oh, homie, hit me with the diamonds, bruh. Okay, dope. Oh my gosh. What are these things you're doing? Dr. Ryan, I don't know what these things are. These cool points. Oh my gosh. You're blessing me with points. He's like, help him. Help his channel. Oh my gosh, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you with these points. Sheesh. Cupcakes and things. Man, that's right. I gotta check out your son stream. I don't. Well, I have been so busy, so I haven't had a chance to be on Twitch and all this kind of stuff. Dang, homie. Got the diamonds up in here, man. We got all the characters in here. Bro, it's cash. It's like I'm feeding you. Bro, thank you for the millions of dollars. Thank you for these things. Oh, that's cool. And you hosted this thing. Hey, man. Hey. You're making me stay on here. So, well. Yeah, guys, there's some of the animation. Again, I don't know. It's kind of like, you know, doing this thing, like, what is the right answer? I don't know. The right answer is just me keep on exploring, me keep on having fun, and have my something dope to show to Sanford, and just have fun. See where the next thing takes. So we have this number 6 character. Where is it at? This person here. We have 7. And we have 4. These 4 characters to pretty much try to explore. So you guys can see I have a lot of time. A lot of this was the start of this bug thing. You know, very simple, right? You gotta figure that out. But yeah. We're gonna trying to think of things that make this more interesting, but it's just exploring basically. But man, okay, y'all know I'm supposed to be go get some food. I'll run back to the Nautical real quick so you guys can see what I'll be working on. Hopefully I'll be working on this for the rest later tonight. But yeah, we're gonna have Dr. Uzu. It's gonna go. We have added in these new parts of the scene, so they're still blocking out of stuff. You don't understand what's happening because I explained it later earlier. And then we're gonna go back into the thing that I kind of already had set up here. He's gonna throw him. It's kind of cool because it's like he's throwing him away like he's a bomb. Because that fool kind of got a little fox demon excited. You know, then he's gonna throw him. This, like, honestly, see if I can show you guys the background. So pulls, well, it's not even all the way here, but there's a shot where we're gonna be like taking the camera and pulling out and seeing, you know, and he's gonna catch him. He's gonna be hanging, and they're gonna be on top of the tree. Kagebushin, broken Kagebushin trick to deflect to trick your boy Iruka, and then he's gonna try to sneak the kunai. Iruka turns around. He tries to, like, I guess, cut Iruka. Iruka like drops, and we go into this really cool, like, slow motion, like, oh shoot, like, I'm gonna drop this fool off this thing, and then I gotta figure out the rest of the fight and all that kind of stuff, the scene or whatever. So, yeah, this is what I should be working on. There's some other stuff I need to be working on too. Let's do like Saturday. But yeah, just kind of want to show you guys this scene set up here. So, oh, he said, "Oh, it is choppy." What the? Why? I had to reset it. All right, not choppy anymore. What the heck? I don't even know what I was saying, but yeah, basically I'm gonna be working on this stuff. I'm working on this stuff later tonight. I'm gonna go get me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we gonna keep popping. There's just a lot of artwork on it in the queue to work on. A lot of stuff I'm not showing, but y'all can see this. I don't think I even showed anybody this yet till tonight. So yeah, man, you guys, thanks for coming through. We're gonna figure this. Actually, I mean, this might be enough. This might be enough for just this assignment. You know what I'm saying? Like this leg pivoting type of stuff. This is good stuff right here. There's some cool, you know, you just want to kind of feel the weight and everything like that. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? So, the main thing, yeah, was just kind of like making sure this mess felt. The camera user allows you the whole camera movement thing to, whatchamacallit? I don't really know how to use, this is TV Pay. I don't really know how to use the camera in this one, which I gotta learn like soon, especially because we're trying to do the cleanup animations for these things in here, or at least gonna be trying it. But for Storyboard Pro, yeah, man, just like right here, this one has a camera move right here. If you can see, the green is the starting frame, the red is the end frame. And so like you just tell it, just like kind of keyframing the animation. Okay, I want this camera. If you look at this little dot right here, it's like I told the camera, yo, bro, you're gonna be right here at this frame, and then when we get this frame, you're gonna be right here. And then at the last frame of this panel, of this little sequence part, I want you up at there, you know. So then when you play it, you know, it'll just follow that. Still very kind of computerish in its in-betweening. So again, you could come in and kind of like keyframe the camera how you want it to go and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? But it's just gonna show that what you want in those frames, you know. And the same thing with this one too. You can see where I had framed it out. I don't know if it's even gonna show. So this one right here, well, shoot. Yee, let go of these. I just want one. Oh my gosh. You can highlight it, show you which frame. You know, so it's just, you know, you can keyframe it out. I just did a slight like little U movement here. At this frame, I want you here. You know, I want this to be here or whatever. I think it's that one. This one right here. The last frame, I was like, bruh, wrap this around. I want you up here, you know, so you can just follow that. It's just kind of up. It's a little weird, like, and I guess I'm trying to have it match into the next cut, you know, and then he's gonna jump, push, kick his own self up. Iruka and his Kagebushin skills, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, I love being able to move the camera around in Storyboard Pro. So, but yeah, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Dr. Ryan, thank you for this cash, man. I don't know how much cash that was. It looked like a lot. Such a blessing. Thank you guys for watching. Everybody's here. I'm gonna get me something to eat and come back and kind of relax. Hopefully I won't be too tired to work. We'll find out though. But if I need to rest, I'll rest. And just, man, we got all day to smash tomorrow. But I still got to get my hair cut, so I take a break tomorrow night. But yeah, man, I'm gonna catch y'all. Thanks for coming through. I will try and stream when I can, and I will see you guys later. All right, I am going to turn this off now.